everybody, it's Heather from Cottontail Crafts. It's Wednesday, October 9th, and I thought I would just jump on and show you what I got made so far this week. I was supposed to work at 1 today, and I got called in early. I've been picking up a few extra hours at work, which I don't want. I don't want 30 hours a week. I only want 20 hours a week. I have a hard time saying no because I know what it's like to work shorthanded and it sucks. But I'm into the mode now where I have a Christmas market in less than a month. I have so much stuff I want to do. I can't do it if I'm at work. I was supposed to be like happier this week. I promised I would be happier this week. I only got 18 hours next week. But that's only because Monday is Thanksgiving and it's Canadian holiday and we're closed. So I should be able to only get 18 hours next week because I got to start market prepping for my Christmas markets. I signed up for another one yesterday. So yeah, I got to get cracking. I don't think anybody from work watches my videos, but if you do, I love you. I do love you. I just don't want to work 30 hours a week. I'm very blessed that I can only work 20 hours a week, and you know, as long as I make enough for my car payment and you know, some little things here and there. We're gonna be mortgage free in January, so I'm very blessed that we can like not have to work ourselves to death, right? Like I'm very, 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 very blessed. Okay. My rant is over. The first thing I got made this week was I got 7 more vinyl zipper pouches done. The only thing I have to do is add the tassels. I'm not going to show them all to you because they're the exact same bags that I showed you in my previous video. So if you want to see these, jump onto one of my last videos and you can see all the bags that I made. I think it's 2 videos ago. But anyway, I just wanted to jump on and show you what I got made so far this week because I think before I have to go to work, I mean, now I have an hour less of prep time, but Robin's been bugging me for an inventory video. So I thought I would buckle down and do that today. So yeah, this is what I got made this week. So I got the 7 vinyl pouches made. I made a dishcloth. I got contacted on Facebook the other day, and this will be the 3rd Christmas that she's ordered 30 dishcloths from me. So she's like, I'm just giving you a heads up. I will be ordering 30 more dishcloths from you, and I want to give you lots of time to prep for it. Now, I have no idea how many dishcloths I have left in the other room, but I will have to go and see how many I got left. But anyway, I got lots of cotton yarn. I just want to get through it, so I'm going to maybe make 1 dishcloth a day until I have 30 dishcloths. So I made 7 bags and a dishcloth. Then I made 5 more jumping spiders. I think these spiders are absolutely adorable. They're so fun to make, and they're easy. I'm not a fan of this one just because of the black and white variegated. I like to do their fangs white, so I don't know. He looks a little weird, but I like the blue variegated ones. They turned out really cute. And then I did a purple one in the Michael's yarn. So I got 5 spiders done. And I have to, well, I don't price these because they go in a $12 bin. And I've already sold a few of them at $12. So, and of course that's Canadian prices. So if you're thinking $12 for those dinky little things, it's Canadian prices. And then I found Bernat yarn in my stash that I don't remember buying this color. So I made 1 more Loaf Cat. And I'm going to make more of these. I'm sorry for all the repetition with the spiders and the Loaf Cats and the bags, but I am into market prepping right now for Christmas. So I made another Loaf Cat. Well, then I was thinking I wanted to make some more snakes, but the pattern that I've been using for the snakes is Mom Stitch Eddie's pattern, and there's almost 80 rounds to the snake, and I make them with the Bernat blanket, and I sell them for $30. I'll put a picture up here of the Mom Stitch Eddie snake because I don't have any left. I've sold every one that I've made. Sold them for $30. I wanted to make more snakes, but I'm like, it's going to be too hard on my wrists. So I decided to buy a snake pattern that I've been eyeing for a while. And I didn't buy it because I had the Mom Stitch Eddie pattern, but I think this snake went like, I'm just going by the picture, right? It looks a little bit smaller. It doesn't look as long. And I figured I'd make them out of the Michaels yarn. So last night I made a snake. It turned out super adorable. I love it. And I plan on making a bunch of these. Now it comes with the pattern for the egg too, like for the snake to hatch out of the egg. I don't think I'm going to make the eggs. I think I'm just going to make the snakes. And I can get one of these snakes done in under an hour. And I think I can get $20 for these. So that's what I'm going to try to do. Like, I love, love, love the head shape on this guy. And, I mean, he's still a good size. He's still a good size snake. But the Mom Stitch Eddie snake is quite large. And I used to be able to, like, wrap it around my head and have it, like, hang down quite far. And I'm like, if I can get $30 for those snakes, I should be able to get $20 for these snakes. So I made one of these last night. And I'm like, wow, under an hour, that's pretty good. So I decided to make another one. And I am in love with these. I'm going to make a bunch of these. I'm already addicted to them. I have my live tonight, so what I might do is make the head before I go live, and then I can just work on the body. Because the head, there's quite a few increases, and with the Michaels yarn, it's really hard to see your stitches, so I'm going to make the head, and then I'll make the body during my live tonight. So this pattern is Saucy Puffins Crafts, and I will link it in the description below. She's also Canadian, and I love supporting her channel. I bought her pelican, and I think I have one other of her patterns too, but she just came out with a cat pattern that's really, really cute. But I just haven't been buying a lot of patterns because when I do, I kind of go crazy, and I'm trying to give my wrists a bit of a break. But I will be making more of these. I love them. I absolutely love them. And I think they're a good size. I really think they're a good size, and I love the eyes on them. And I use 25mm eyes. I use Michaels Sweet Snuggles Light, and I used a 5.5mm hook. Now, in the pattern, she has you using worsted weight yarn to stitch a tongue. I might add the tongues. I don't know. I might do that later. If I do, I will come back and show you. But that's what I got made so far. So now I'm going to jump off and I'm going to start filming for my inventory video. So that will be a separate video. I'm not sure when I will get that up. It might be before this video. I don't know. But I've only got like 4 hours before I got to be to work, and I got a lot of sorting to do. So I will be back with more makes, and I will be back with market footage because I signed up for the market this Sunday. Now, I don't think it's going to be busy. It's Thanksgiving weekend here in Canada, but Me and Miss Brenda are going to go, and we're going to have a good time no matter how slow it is. I don't even care if I make any money. I just want to get out of the house. I want to do a market with my friend. And hopefully there'll be some hockey tournaments going on, because I always seem to do well when there's hockey going on. And I know hockey starts back up tonight. Go Leafs, go. Oh, it's going to be another year of misery. But anyway, I'm used to it. So I'll be back in a bit. Later. Hello everybody, I'm back. It's Friday, October 11th. It's like 6:45 in the morning. I have to work early today because it's Friday before a long weekend. Monday is Thanksgiving. So I still have to walk Milo. He's actually at the door whining. He's ready for his W. But I just wanted to jump on because I have a few more things to show you, because I'm taking these over to my friend's floral shop later. So I wanted just to get it filmed for my what I made this week video. So my friend Lisa, she told me that a couple of my Loaf Cats sold at the store, and she wants more, so I'm going to take more of those over to her too. But she said she wanted some smaller Loaf Cats, so I'm like, well, I'll make some in Parfait Chunky, and that should make them a lot smaller. Does it ever? Look how tiny. like that's the same pattern, but look at the size difference. And I sell these ones for $18. I'm almost wondering if I should up it to 20, but I don't think I'm going to get 15 for these. So if I make some for my markets, I'm going to put these at 12. I'm going to put them at 13 because Lisa takes a small percentage. Even though it's the same pattern, I can knock them out a little bit quicker because the Parfait Chunky is a little bit easier to work with than the Bernat. So I made 2 in pale gray. Look at those little faces. I made 2 in teddy bear. I'm gonna make some for my markets too, I think. I made 1 in fog and 1 in I can't remember what color gray this is, but it's gray. And I've been away from the Parfait Chunky for quite a bit, so it was nice to get back to the Parfait Chunky. And I think I'm addicted to these. Now, as you can see, I have all my inventory in bins. I'm working on an inventory video. And I'm still not finished it because work keeps asking me to work like longer shifts, stay late, come in early. I'm working today. What's the matter, baby? What's the matter? What? I know it's time for your W, I know. Yeah, I don't want a lot of hours. So I'm working 8 to 2 today, and then I have 3 days off. I did invite my dad over for Thanksgiving dinner, so he doesn't usually stay too long when he comes and visits. So I'm hoping to get some more stuff made this weekend. Would you listen to that? What's your problem? We're gonna go in a minute. In a minute. Relax. Chill. Chill. Chill, baby. Chill. All right. And then I made 1. Sorry. My phone mount keeps bouncing. And then I made 1 in glitter glitz. Parfait Chunky. I don't know. I mean, really, really cute, but he's a lot, well, he's bigger than this one. And I don't want to have a bunch of different price points for, you know, different size stuff. So, I'll probably put 13 on him and 12 on him. But I probably won't make any more in the glitch yarn. I really, 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 really like just the regular Parfait Chunky. Yes, baby. Yes, we'll go. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so I just wanted to get that filmed. I'm going to price them quickly. Walk the puppy. Then I got to be to work for 8. Work till 2. Come home. And I got to finish my inventory video because I want to have that for you next week. And I still got all my $5 to $10 critters to go through, and I have a lot of those. And I have like maybe 2 or 3 more grocery bags full of stock to go through, and then my zipper pouches to go through. So maybe I'll work on that tonight after work and get that video wrapped up because I want to dive back into crocheting this weekend for my Christmas market, which is less than a month away. Yes. And I signed up for a market Sunday, so I'll have that video for you, or all that footage in this video for you too. All right, I gotta go walk my baby, so I will be back in a bit. Hello everybody, it's Saturday, October 12th. I spent a good part of the day crocheting some more Loaf Cats because I wanted to make some more Loaf Cats out of the Parfait Chunky. So I made one in this really, really dark brown. I made another one in light gray because I took a bunch of these over to Lisa's floral shop, so I wanted to make some for my markets. I made one in white. I made another one in the darker gray. I made another one in the, I think this is toffee. And then I wanted to make a black one, so I made a black one. And I used rainbow color eyes on him. And then I used Michael's Sweet Snuggles Light for these two. And I just have like a quarter of a skein maybe of this yarn left. And it's like a beige white variegated mix. So I made 2 with the variegated yarn. And this, I don't know, like this yarn is a little bit flimsy. Like it's thinner than the other Sweet Snuggles Light that I have, but I think it's good for Loaf Cats. I might have enough left to make one more. So I'll probably do that next week. And then last year I had bought a bunch of skeins from the dollar store. And it's similar to Bernat, but I made a Loaf Cat. It's worse than Bernat. It's really hard to work with, so I will definitely have to pace myself with this yarn. But I think it's perfect for Loaf Cats. It's a light brown with a little bit of white flecks going through it. So I will get through this yarn. I think I have 4 more balls of this color, and then I have a gray with white flecks. I kind of want it gone. I bought so much of it, not realizing that it was going to be hard to work with. And then lastly, I made one more snake. And this is, I think this is Sweet Snuggles Light. So now I have 3 snakes. I just love this pattern. I think I'm going to make another one tonight while I'm watching my hockey game. But I just wrapped up my filming for my inventory video. So I think I'm going to put that up on Wednesday. It was just a lot of stock to go through, like a lot. So if you guys have any guesses of how much money I have in inventory in crochet and zipper pouches, put a comment below and we'll see if anybody gets close to my inventory total. So yeah, I'll probably make one more snake tonight. If I do, I will show that tomorrow before my market footage. So I will be back tomorrow with my market and my market results and any more makes that I get done tonight. But I just love this snake. It's so cute. And I really like the variegated yarn for the snakes. I'll have to go through my stash and see if I can find any more Sweet Snuggles Light. Because I definitely don't want to make these out of Bernat until my wrists are better. But that's what I have so far. So I will be back tomorrow. Okay, it's Sunday, October 13th. I just got set up at my market. I don't think it's going to be busy. I only brought, this is all I brought for Loaf Cats. That's it. I put my keychains on my pegboard. I got my boobies and my zombies from last year. I marked them down to 8. I brought my 2 acrylic bats that I want to get rid of. I lowered them to 20. And then I brought some of my older dragons. I do want to make more axolotls. I only have 7. I brought about maybe half of my spiders. Trying to get rid of my octopuses. All this stuff I want gone. And then I have my new zippered pouches. And I think they look so good. I couldn't find my Avery labels. I'll have to find those because I want better pricing for my bags because the vinyl ones are $5 more. And I don't want it to be confusing for people. But yeah. So I will be back with my results. Oh, I have my friend Brenda set up beside me. So I'm going to show. Say hello, Miss Brenda.
Hello. How are you?
And her stuff is amazing. It's so cute. There's Seth the Seagull with his French fry. And then she also has greeting cards. So I'll be back in a bit. Hello everybody, I just got back from my market. It was a pretty slow market, but I still did okay for as slow as it was. So I did $30 in my zipper pouches, and 20 of that was one of my new vinyl pouches, which was a bee. I did 4 jumping spiders for $12 each for $48. And every spider that sold had the faux fur for the fangs. So going forward, I'm going to be making jumping spiders with faux fur for the fangs. I need to make more of those because if I sold 4 at a slow market, I don't know how many. Well, I have about 20 in my inventory, but it's not going to be enough. I sold a $12 Loaf Cat and 3 $18 Loaf Cats. Somebody handed me a $20 bill, told me to keep the change. So I did $68 in cat loaves. Need to make more of those. I definitely do not have enough. I sold one of my snakes for $20. I need to make more of those. Slow market, sold one. Yep. I sold 2 snap tabs for $12. They're $6 each. I sold 1 poop bag dispenser for $15.
15.
15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15 So I made $198. My table fee was $30. My square fees were 50 cents, so I made $167.50. I did $38 in square and $160 in cash. I'll take it. It was pretty slow. There was hockey games going on. That's probably the only thing that helped me. But yeah, so I think I'm going to sign up for next week because there's a waiting list for the Halloween market and I'm on the waiting list to get in. So I probably won't make the Halloween market this year. So I'm going to do next week, I think. But yeah, that's what I made. Pretty good considering it was pretty slow. I also wanted to say that I was quite concerned worrying about Robin and Sue being in Florida. But I'm happy to say they are both well. I actually video chatted with Robin on Thursday night. I was just got out of the shower, getting ready to watch my hockey game, had a towel wrapped around my head, and the video chat was coming in. I'm like, oh, here I am with a towel on my head, but it was Robin. I was never so happy to see a video chat come in. They're good, so I can report that they're both fine. Very, very thankful because I was pretty worried about them. I don't know when they'll have a video out, but they are well, so very, very happy about that. So yeah, that's it. That's all I had for this week. So I'll be back next week with, I'm actually going to put an inventory video up on Wednesday. And then I'll be back Wednesday night for my live. And then next Sunday I'll have another video and more market footage and market results. So we'll see you next week. Bye.